Greetings, Naked News Guy here. Today I want to talk about my 43rd political position, which is flat sentencing. Now, what I mean by flat sentencing is very simple and easy to understand. If you commit a crime, you should know the exact consequence you're going to get. Pure and simple. No more of this crap where, even on a first-degree felony, you have a range of years. Somebody can get 5 years, somebody can get 99. Most people get 10, some get 20. A rich person gets 10 years probation. No more of that shit. Get rid of variable sentencing. Even on death penalty crimes, most people who are charged with these offenses, which are called capital crimes in the states that have the death penalty, don't actually get the death penalty. They try to get the person to confess, and then they promise them life in prison, or maybe life in prison with parole. Get rid of that. Sentencing ranges need to be eliminated. A lot of innocent people are sent to prison because a co-defendant says something because they want to get less time, so they're willing to say whatever it takes to get less time in prison or to get out of consequences. Look, everybody has personal motivations. This is something people did not understand when they talk about, certain societies that they say, oh, well, we're all in this together. You're all in it together until you're not. Get rid of sentencing ranges. No more rich rapists getting 4 years in prison while a poor pot dealer gets 25. There should be what I call a table of sentencing where it says, if you commit this crime, this is the exact consequences you are going to get when you are convicted. And yes, this would result in a lot more trials, but so what? So what if it does? Just because the state wants to save money, we have innocent people getting sent to prison. We have people who committed a lesser crime getting sent to prison because they're poor and they're scared and they're young, and maybe they're not that smart. So they're being told they're facing 99 years, so they agree to take 10 years, even though they didn't do it. You want a fair justice system, you get rid of the sentencing ranges. Very simple. This is the crime, this is the time. You steal a car, you get 2 years. And no more of this crap that we take a petty crime and we make it into a first-degree felony simply because the person has a history of petty crimes. Look, if a guy stole a can of soup from a grocery store, I don't give a shit if he's been in prison 35 fucking times. He stole a can of soup. Yet, in the state of Texas, for example, he can get a first-degree felony because every prior charge increases the consequences. He can get more time than somebody that shot somebody if he has a record of petty crimes. Get rid of variable sentencing. You do this crime, this is the consequence. Naked News Guy here. Like and subscribe. I don't just offer criticism, I offer solutions to problems in our society.